Hey guys, so I thought today I'd film a little January favourites for you. I haven't got too much here, so I'm hoping I'm going to go through this quite quickly. So I just have a bit of kind of makeup, a little bit, some fragrance, and then hair care, and that's kind of it really. I haven't been doing too much in terms of beauty in January. I've been a bit kind of lazy. I just haven't really been that inspired. So the first beauty thing I have is the Skin 79 Super Plus BB Cream. This was a kind of cult product on my channel. I think 2 summers ago I was literally obsessed with this. Just absolutely loved this as a foundation. I find it has the perfect amount of coverage. Although it comes out kind of grey when you pump it out, I find that it just blends into my skin perfectly. I'm quite pale naturally, so this is like the perfect product for me. It just evens out my skin, and it actually, because it's a BB cream, it kind of helps to just correct a redness in your skin generally. So yeah, I absolutely love this. I've gone back to this a lot in January, and I just find that it's a really easy base, especially when you can't really be bothered to wear foundation, or you don't really like the feeling of foundation on your skin. That BB cream is such a good replacement because it just feels like nothing on the skin. And then another skin product which I've rediscovered kind of, I think, end of December towards the beginning of January was the NARS Orgasm Illuminator. I got sent this in a glossy box like months and months and months ago, and I just never knew how to use it properly. So I just kind of put it in my drawer and I never touched it. But then the other day I was just messing around with some makeup and I thought I'd put it on, and I actually really like the look that it gives. It gives a really nice sheen to the cheeks, but because it's this kind of corally, peachy, orange colour, it gives a kind of touch of colour to the cheeks, but not as much as a blush would. It's really subtle and I really like it. And so then the next beauty or makeup bit that I have is the Urban Decay Naked 2 palette. This again I've featured a lot on my channel, but it's just the 2 eyeshadows in here that I've really been using a lot recently, which is Foxy, which is a kind of neutral yellow / flesh tone, and then I've also got Pistol, which is more of a kind of gunmetal grey. Yeah, I've just really liked them, especially them both together. I did a get ready with me video using those 2, so I'll link that below if you want to see what the eyeshadow look looks like with that. But yeah, not much to say, I just really like the colours. And then my next 2 beauty favourites also go with that eyeshadow look, which I also featured in that same get ready with me video. And the first is a lipstick by Avon, and it is the Volume Sensation lipstick in number 4 Plum Perfection. And I've had this for ages again, and it's just one of those colours that I never really thought I'd use, but I tried it out a fair while ago and I liked it, and then after that I just kind of forgot about it and left it in my drawer. So I rediscovered it obviously in January, and I've been wearing it pretty much every single day. I just think it's a really flattering colour, especially when it's topped with this lip gloss, which is super messy, from NYX. And I believe it's just their regular gloss in Wild Orchid, which is a really deep purple, and it's got a lot of shimmer, and I love this lip gloss. It's so glossy. It just looks phenomenal on the lips, so paired together I really like that, and I wear them with the Foxy and Pistol eyeshadows, and I just think it looks really nice. I also have a nail polish. I was really not into nails at the beginning of January. All of mine had broken off because I got careless over Christmas and I just kind of wasn't looking after them. So they started to break and they were all uneven, and I just was really not feeling the whole nail polish thing. I just thought I couldn't be bothered, and I just left them plain for basically the majority of January. And then I was out shopping the other day because I had a voucher for Boots, which was £2 off any Essie nail polish, so I thought, right, go get one of them. So I did pick up this one, which I'm obsessed with. I think the colour is gorgeous, and I've been looking for a colour like this for ages. And this is Trophy Wife, and it's just the most gorgeous tealy blue colour. It's really metallic and it's just gorgeous. I have it on my nails, and I've literally been obsessing over this colour so much. I've been tweeting pictures of it. I think especially in the summer, I know that that's a while off yet, but I think in the summer this would just be like the perfect nail polish. And so then my next favourite is my perfume. This is the perfume I got for Christmas, which is the YSL Manifesto. It's just gorgeous. It's a really soft, clean smell, but it's also quite sweet and vanilla-y. It's just really pretty, and I find it to be a lot more sophisticated than maybe some of the other fragrances I used to use. It's still that really kind of sweet, I'd put it in the sweet category, but it is just a bit more mature. So then my next category for the favourites is just hair stuff. I'm a little bit hair crazy at the moment because I am just trying, I'm on a desperate mission to grow my hair, and I have actually just had it cut, so I know that kind of defeats the purpose, but I just thought I'll get rid of the split ends now. And I also wanted to get some layers cut in because my hair is so heavy that it just goes super flat. But my hair is still quite long. I've only had like a tiny bit cut off, but it's still pretty long. It's still kind of midway down my back, so it's fine. But I have been, yeah, a bit hair crazy. So I've been getting some new things. The first is a new Turbie Towel, which is a little mini towel for your hair. You can wrap it up in a little turban type thing when you've come out of the shower, and this is so useful for me because my hair takes ages to dry and I don't put heat on my hair either, so letting it dry naturally, air dry, takes absolutely ages, so that is like a complete lifesaver. As for kind of hair care products, I'm still just loving in general all of my Lee Stafford stuff, so I'm not going to go into too much detail on this because I do have a video on my kind of hair care routine, current hair care routine at the moment, so I'll link that below if you want to go into more depth of the products. But in general, I'm just loving the pink Lee Stafford stuff, so the hair growth shampoos, or the big fat healthy hair shampoo, and just the general range I just love. I've also been liking the Organix Renewing Moroccan Argan Oil. This is, I got it as a replacement to my Moroccan oil, and I'm not crazy on the smell of this. It's quite a fruity scent, which I don't hugely like, especially compared to the really kind of sexy scent of the Moroccan oil, but it works really well actually. It's a kind of gel consistency and it does what it's meant to, so I've been really liking that as well, and I think it was about £6 in Boots maybe. And as for a quick little hair update on the whole growth front, I know I've been trying out the Mane and Tail products, the shampoo and conditioner, and also this Philia Connect spray, which is meant to basically encourage healthy hair growth. I am still trying them out. I've been using Mane and Tail for about 2 weeks now, and I haven't seen a huge difference in kind of hair growth, but as I said, I have had my hair recently cut or trimmed, so I'm going to keep using it and then come back to you guys. I thought that now that I've had my hair kind of freshly cut, I can do a proper fair test and see, because all of my ends are now at one length, so now I'll actually be able to see if they actually work. Okay, and then the final hair bit is something that I picked up the other day from Boots, and it's a miniature of the Umberto Giannini Backcomb in a bottle, and I'd heard a lot about this. I think I first heard of this from Lollipop 26, and that must have been absolutely ages ago. But I just wanted to try it because, as I said, my hair is so heavy that it never ever stays kind of big or like, you know, with volume at the top. So I was going out the other night and I thought, right, I'll try this, I'll give it a go. And I actually really liked it. I preferred it to hairspray. I felt like it just held the hair a bit more. I don't know, I feel like hairspray will hold it for like an hour and then it just drops. So yeah, I really liked it, and I'll probably go back and get the full size. And then my final favourite is a clothing one. I don't often include these in these videos, but I just thought these had to be featured because I've been wearing them non-stop and I just love them. And they are my American Apparel disco pants. These are the Midnight Navy, I think, ones, and I just love them. I wear them all the time. I'm not too creative with them. I often pair them just with black bodies, you know, like leotard type things. I find that that's just the easiest way to style them at the moment, but I'm sure I'll get a bit more adventurous eventually. But I've just been really enjoying wearing them. I'm really happy that I just took the plunge and got them because I do absolutely love them. And so that's everything kind of that I've been using a lot or liking in January. I know there's not much here, usually I have a lot more. And I'll obviously link everything or list it below in the description box. And also, just to mention, I have started listing kind of the makeup, the clothes, the jewellery, the nail polish that I'm wearing in each video down in the description box also. So if you have any future questions about any future videos of like what I'm wearing makeup wise or where my top is from or something, that'll always be in the description box. So yeah, I hope you like that, and I shall see you soon.